really wanted to complete 500 rapids, but just could not stay awake. What's going on, Diablos? Welcome back to the channel. The first 3 days, we grouped them as day 1, because on Monday I completed 9 runs, Tuesday, 33 runs, and Wednesday was the majority of the first 166. And for that, which we are calling day 1, we got 35 set items, which came out to a 21% drop rate. Came into a bit of a big issue on Thursday and Friday, which was 166 runs. The main problem was every 20 or so runs, I would just quit and go to sleep for an hour. And it was not due to boredom. I can't really say, maybe because it's just so automated and you're just standing still. Or maybe the raft is relaxing, whatever. But I could not play without sleeping every hour and a half. So for day 2, that was 31 set items out of 166. And that was a drop rate of 18.7%. And then we finally went over to Fahir, where I could stay awake no problem. We completed 168 runs in a day. Drop rate there was a bit better. 38 set items out of 168, which came out to 22.6%. So if we look at them separately, Rapids was a 19.9% drop rate. And, well, for here was 22.6. We put those together, that was 104 set drops out of 500 runs, which is good, but is our lowest drop rate to date at 20.8%. So, obviously, I have already ID'd everything. This is always the part of the video I did last. And I'm not trying to overspoil anything. But just know, Diablos, this one was special. This is the one that we dream about. Actually, I take that back. Normally day 3, I record after this portion, but I couldn't wait because I completed this at 1 a.m. I hope you enjoyed this session, Diablos. Day 1 of the Rapids. We are 16 legendaries and 35 set items in. These sessions are going to be a little bit shorter. I messed up the respec. You know I'm addicted to damage, fam. So I messed up the respec. We do not have the extra inventory space, so this is going to be 3 different sessions. It'll be 166, 167 runs each. Let's hope for some good luck. If you would be so kind. Please don't suck. Please, 16 legendaries, 35 set items. Please don't suck. Let's go! Brand new items. No upgrades. That is nice, 142. Maybe we'll get to see some ranges. There we go, 145, 142. So they can roll 145, 145. And that is it. That helmet is actually pretty good. 184 versus, yeah, it's still not an upgrade. 189 on the triple. Let's scroll down real quick. I was really hoping for an upgrade on the boots. Not happening. Let's see what each set is. This is the PvP set. Second on the boots, we have the 1,000 Winds. I really need that set to be good. Second pair of gloves, both are. I believe that could be the lowest roll. I think 102, 102 is the lowest roll. Awesome. Alright, let's see if we get a decent roll on the dip set. That is not bad. 129 over 120. Only 2 sockets though. Oh, so it is 101. 101 is the lowest. That is a better roll for the CR, but it has no strength. I need strength, fam. Alright, check out the belts. The belts are for the summoning set. We need a good one of these. Triple socket. Be good, one of you. No good. Sadly. Oh, that's not bad. 2 sockets, though. We'll probably hold on to that one. And our rings. I know these rings are really popular. I'm not sure why. And we'll be able to find out. That is the tank set. The other ring is... that's why. The ground damage set. Always so popular. Can we get a good roll with a red socket? Day 1. Day 1's always garbage though. I don't know if we've ever had a good day 1. All the rings are very close to the bottom. Super garbage. That one is probably the best one. Alright, the Ammies. I'm not sure why people want the Ammies. That is... okay. Support set. I know there was a couple players looking for support. I think they were satyrs. Alright, not good. Triple socket, not good. Not good. Oh, that is not bad. That's a triple socket. Close to the top roll. 268 on the CR. That is almost the top. So that'll be our keeper. Day 1 in the books, not very good, but day 2 and day 3 could be better. See you soon, fam. Moving on to day 2, we have 17 legendary items and 32 set items. It was the same quantity of dungeon runs. Let's hope for a little more quality, since we have a little less quantity. Please do not suck. 17 legendary items, 32 set items. Let's go! Man, what do we have? No up arrows on the Legos, as usual. It's gonna get... oh, that is a nice double though. Still not enough. That is 185. And the others are 193. So yeah, a bit short. A lot of strength though. That is beautiful. And the rest... that's nice too. Fortunately, not an upgrade. Alright, any up arrows? Oh, hey. What? No. Okay, so there's a double up arrow on a ring, and why that's significant, it does not have a red socket, but we have the perfect roll. So is it going off of this roll? Just so glad to see an upgrade. What is our belt? Our belt is not bad either, Diablos. Alright, so let's take a quick look at the gloves. I need the gloves more than anything. I need a triple stack glove. That is not a horrible roll. Double socket. I'm in such a rush. 133, 133. We will hold on to that. That is our best roll on the gloves so far for this dungeon. You know, another problem with that belt, though. It's 2 sockets. Ah, it's too bad. That is a decent roll. That might be better than yesterday's roll. Let's take a look at the bad belts first. The bad belts. Alright, moment of truth. Good belt. How's this good belt gonna be? That is a bit better. Ah, if only it wasn't 2 sockets. And that is for the... oh, that is gorgeous. That is for the summon set. So happy to have that. That is going to be great in the future. We're going to check out that ring last. Triple socket. That is just... ah, if only it had 1 more socket. Oh, that's too bad. But that's probably going to be our main belt. I am leaning towards the summon set as my favorite set, but we won't know until we test everything. Alright, and these rings, 101, 102. Garbage, alright. The mountain banks. I do not understand how this could be better than our main ring. Take a look at the amulets first. All garbage. All garbage. Alright, this ring, what could it be? I see, it's slightly better than our other ring, but it has strength. And it has a yellow socket, though. Tank set, not bad. That would give us more damage than our gem. Actually, it would be about the same. It would be 31 damage with a yellow socket. So we will throw you on there. Same amount of damage. Wonder if that puts us above 5k yet on the CR. Oh, so close. But when we throw that belt on, we are finally over the 4,500 mark. 4,500 has been a number that has just not been possible for quite some time. Alright, day 2, we could say it is a huge W over day 1. Day 3, coming up soon. Final session, fam. 14 legendaries, 38 set items from Tomb of Fahir. Let's hope for some luck. Day 2. Day 2 was good. Day 1, let's hope for that day 2. Day 2 repeat. We don't need another day 1. Let's go. Please don't suck. 14 Legos. 38 set items. Please don't suck. What do we have here? We have 4 up arrows on a main hand. That is enough for this session to not suck. We're going to look at it last. Alright, 4 up arrows. Hello. My goodness, look at the ranges. On level 191, everything can go to 117 now. That is a monster. Let's just take a quick look at the before. We're at 4516. Let's get that after. That is a monster. Our after is 4568. And look at that bag. That bag is still flashing, fam. Bag is still flashing. What do we have? Okay, a double up arrow on the ring, which our rings are pretty monstrous, so must be good. And our belts, our boots are garbage, so wouldn't expect much. These are different sets. Let's take a quick look. 1,000 Winds. I love 1,000 Winds. Unfortunately, these gloves are all trash. Oh, the boots only have 2 sockets, though. That's too bad. The boots are... Stop it. Okay, the Shaw Bass set. I do like that set. Alright, the boots. Decent roll for the Shabazz. We will use those. I doubt we would ever find an upgrade on the belt. We have 2 dungeons still to go, though. We're going to be doing my favorite next, the Forgotten Tower. And then we're going to listen to 500 Sargos speeches. Uh-oh. The AC just kicked in the background. This is the support set. Not bad. The other ring. Oh, the PvP set. And we only got 1 of the PvP set. Alright, how is this ring? Oh, with a red socket. That is nice. And my favorite, movement speed. Oh, it's a good day. It's a good day, Diablos. Alright, we're going to take a look at these amulets. They are for... Oh, the summon set. We need a decent roll on these. And... we did not get one. This is probably our best roll. That'll be our keeper. Ouchies. Wow, this is our best session. Ultimately, it turned out to be our best session of any of the dungeons. And you have something to look forward to. At 191, you can get 117 triple. I hope your luck is as good as mine as far as day 2 and day 3 is concerned. I hope y'all have a great day. Eat some good food. And above all else, smash.